Chika and Ifeoma had been married for just over a year. They loved each other deeply, but when it came to money, things weren't so simple. Chika believed in our money. Ifeoma believed in my money and your money. One evening, Chika dropped his wallet on the table and spoke cheerfully. "Babe, I transferred 25,000 naira to your account for groceries." But Ifeoma frowned. But I already used my own money yesterday to buy foodstuff. Why are you just telling me now?" To Chika, money was simple. Everything belonged to both of them. But to Ifeoma, she needed her own independence. Later that night, Chika found a receipt on the dresser. It showed Ifeoma had bought a new handbag. "So you had money to buy a bag, but you told me there was no money for the children's snacks?" he asked, disappointed. "Chika, must you monitor everything I buy? It's my salary, not your own," she snapped angrily. The room went cold. What started as love was turning into accusation. That Sunday after service, their pastors, Mr. and Mrs. Ojo, noticed the tension and invited them for lunch. Over a simple meal, Mrs. Ojo smiled and said, "Marriage is not a competition of who earns more or spends more. It's a partnership. If you divide your hearts with money, you'll soon divide your home." Chika and Ifeoma listened quietly as Mr. Ojo added, "In our marriage, we plan together, save together, and spend together. There is no my money because there is no my marriage. It's ours." Chika and Ifeoma exchanged glances. For the first time, they saw their mistake. Later that night, Ifeoma sat close to Chika. "Babe, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was holding back. I was just afraid of losing control." "And I'm sorry too," Chika replied gently. "I sounded controlling instead of loving. From now on, we'll plan together, okay?" They joined hands over Chika's phone and created their first joint budget. Money can divide couples, but when handled with honesty, unity, and love, it can bring them closer. Because in God's design, marriage is not yours and mine. It's ours. The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3 says, "Can two walk together except they be agreed?" Financial disagreements can cause division, but when couples agree and plan together, they walk in unity.